So Elijah, he's in a place of defeat. He's in a place of depression. He's in a place of suicide. That's where Elijah is. And so what happens is that we get here, and this is where I was last week, right here. And a lot of people end up here at some point. I think all people do. Now, what is not okay, and what happens in a lot of churches, is many people in the church will tell you it's okay to be there. Now, please hear me loud and clear. I'm not saying it's not okay. What I am saying, it's not okay to stay there. Notice that Elijah in chapter 20 of 1 Kings, he does not stay there. He gets up. But what happens in many churches, they come in and they're broken, and a lot of Christians, they stay right here, and they realize that they're getting comfort and prayer and support and money and stuff from other people, and they like to stay here because it's comfortable now. So instead of walking into my true identity, because that's hard, that costs me to sacrifice, that costs me to surrender, I can stay broken for the rest of my life. Everybody else can feed on me and help me, and then I'll get to heaven. And so a lot of people say it's okay to stay here, and that is a lie straight from the pit of hell. Jesus did not create you to have depression. Jesus did not create you to have thoughts of suicide. Jesus did not create you to live in a constant state of stress. He said, I've come to give you life, and life more abundant. You cannot live an abundant life living out of a false hope of identity. But that's the problem. A lot of Christians stay here because it's now comfortable. Why? Because the church creates a comfortable place for these people. And that is important. I am not saying that's not, you say, well, what does that mean? If someone's down now, we just need to kick them out. No. But you need to comfort them and then make them uncomfortable for staying here. Oh, man, this is so hard. This is so hard. Because a lot of broken people like to be broken. So you go to 1 Kings, I think it's beginning in chapter 20, and it says the Lord speaks to Elijah or something like that. And I was like, what's he say? One of the first things he says it multiple times throughout the little paragraph, he says, what are you doing here, Elijah? He's like, what are you doing? Do you not just see what you did to the power of me? And you're scared of a woman attacking you? What are you doing here? I wonder what the Lord is telling you if you're here.